Here. Okay, let's continue. Let's see, with past 4 here, there's 6 questions. And you have to read the stories. Choose a word from the box and then write the correct word next to number 1 to number 5. Okay, so first of all, let's see the example for you. And now, I enjoyed last weekend very much. My sister and I couldn't go out and play on Saturday because it snowed on days. Okay, this example. So let's see some word in the box here. Snowed, board, floor, plate, fire, sand, puts, ice, floodlight, and drive. So are there any new words for you, Lee?
Sang is sing, right?
Yes, sang, this is the past form of sing. Okay.
Yes, no.
No new words, right? Okay. So now I would like you to read the information and then choose the correct word, put in a number for me. Okay. So now the first with the number 1 in this slide here. Tell me what would you do in number 1. Please read the information.
Drive.
Drive. Let's see. Our was closed so my parents couldn't drive up to our town to go shopping. That's correct answer. Okay, let's continue with number 2 and 3. Please read that and choose the answer first.
No. A plate.
Place number 2. What about number 3?
Then sat around it. A warm fire.
Warm fire. Okay, this fire. Yeah, next number 3.
Number 2. Around it and a bowl of soup with bread and cheese. Then we played the game. After that, we played piano and we sang.
Sang. Okay, let's see. But we still had a lot of fun. Dad brought in some wood and make a big warm fire. That's right, in the living room. Then we all sat around it and had bowls of soup with bread and cheese to eat. Then we played games. After that, my dad played the piano and we all sang our favorite song. That's the correct answer. That evening, our bedrooms were too cold to keep in because they are worse. Ding, ding, ding here. So what about your answer number 4, number 5? You tell me.
Back when we were too close to sleep, and because there was ice on the outside and on the inside of the windows. So we both hang it and make on the floor of living room and slept.
Okay, let's see here. It's about ice, right? Because there was ice on the outside and on the inside of the windows. So we brought blankets and made beds on the floor of the living room and slept there. It's so great. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so with some information here, can you tell me the question number 6 here? Can you choose the best name of the best title for the story you read, please? A weekend of sport, one winter weekend on my angry weekend. One winter weekend. Yeah, I agree with you. That's the correct answer. Great job. Okay, right. And now let's move past 5, please. Past 5, there's 7 questions. Look at this picture and read the story. Write some words to complete the sentences about the story. Maybe you can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4 words to complete. There's some information about the Uncle Tom had a difficult day. So first of all, let's look at the picture and tell me first, what do you see in the picture?
I see a pilot and
okay, what else? Anything else?
Cái từ tên trộn trong tiếng Anh ấy con không nhớ cách đọc.
What? Can you say louder?
Con không nhớ cái từ tên trộn trong tiếng Anh nữa cô.
Trộm cắp đấy hả?
Vâng ạ.
Okay, this is the Blandino. Up here like you're right.
The money.
Tough. Okay. What else?
With two reporter is take a video. That guy steals the money, so the policeman is following him. Yeah, it's that.
Okay, great. Now let's continue here. Please read the information, and after that, you have to choose the answer to the correct word to put in the sentence to summarize that. So first, can you read all the information here for me and check you understand about that? Can you read it louder?
Okay. My name is Taki. My uncle Tom is an actor. He's not famous, but last year he made a film with some very famous actors. It was very exciting. It was the best job he has ever had. In the film, he was a bad man. He had to steal lots of money from a bank. Once day, Uncle Tom was in a park with some older actors and the cameraman. He had to run across the grass. There was this big bag of money The film cameras were behind him. A policeman was in the street. He didn't see a cameras, but he saw my uncle and shot. Stop. He ran after my uncle and took him to the police station in his police car. The police asked Uncle Tom lots of critical questions about the bag of money. He didn't believe my uncle's answer. But then one of the famous actors called Fred Starr. Wait. But then one of them called Fred Starr arrived to help. When Fred Starr explained everything, the police believed Uncle Tom's. The police said sorry, and Uncle Tom went back of work with his bag of money. Outside the police station, a journalist took a photo of Uncle Tom with Fred Starr, and it was a city newspaper. The new day, it was very funny.
Okay, it's very funny, right? So with example, Katie has an uncle who's a child actor. And the second, he made an exciting film last year with some very famous actors. Okay, let's do the same with your example here. First, let's read again the information in the first and the second paragraph and choose the word put in the 3 sentences for me. Okay, let's see number 1 first. Which word you choose in number 1?
Tom stole some a bad man in the film.
Sure. It's about the money. Tom stole some money. Stole là lấy trộm, động từ trộm. Được chưa? Người ăn trộm sẽ là stoler hoặc là plunder hoặc là thief, rất là nhiều tên đó. Tên trộm Tom đã lấy trộm một tiền từ trong cái gì đấy? In the film. Okay. Number 2, in the film, Tom had to run on the grass in
the film. Tom had to run on the grass. In a tree.
In the church. In the park. In the park. Yeah.
Where?
Can you see the answer?
Yes, here. Con lại đọc dòng chỗ cái bên dưới, con lại đọc.
Con thằng policeman đúng không?
Con đọc là con nghĩ luôn là cái đơn chạy ở trong.
Đấy, cô đoán thấy rồi. It's okay. Now let's see. Read carefully. 3. There was a ding in the street who saw him. Thì ai là người trên con đường ấy nhìn thấy?
There was a policeman in the street who saw him.
Okay, now this is a policeman in the street. All right, great. Let's continue with number 4 to number 7, please. I would like you to read and write your answer from 4 to 7 and send it for me on the chat group. Okay.
The policeman drove from the town to. Cô ơi, con không tìm thấy cái tin ở trong máy con.
Con không thấy à?
Không ạ, con không thấy cái chỗ để nhắn tin trong máy con.
Con dùng điện thoại hả hay là dùng cái gì vậy?
Con dùng bằng iPad ạ, tại vì hôm nay con mới đổi máy á.
Nó có chữ chat đấy, con có thấy không? Con đúng là chữ có phần chữ more ấy, còn có phải chat gì nữa.
Okay. Okay, I see.
I would like you to practice when you answer to have you remember about that words.
First star.
Okay.
Okay, I see your answer here. Visit police station, questions, Red Star newspaper. Now we'll check it. Number 4. The policeman drove Uncle Tom to the police station. That's correct answer. Okay, number 5. Tom has 2 answers. Lots of questions about the money. Exactly. Right? Number 6. Fred Starr, who was another actor, came to the police station to help. That's right. Okay. And the last one, 7. The next day, a picture of the 2 actors was in the newspaper. That's the correct answer. It's very good. Okay, right. So that's the end of part 5. And now we are going to move to part 6 with 10 questions. Read the text and then choose the right words and write them on the lines for me. Yeah, let's do the same. You have to read some information about the bat here. Example, my friend Jane has got a strange pet. Is it a bat? That's the same with that. Read the information and choose the suggest answer here. So first of all, from 1 to 5, there's some information about the bat here. I would like you to read all the information first, and then we will check it later. Do you understand the requirement?
Yes.
Okay, let's read.
Number 1, I think it's the first time I saw it, I didn't like it, but now I think it's okay. I still think it's ugly. It's clever and good of flying. It also eats
Okay.
hundreds of insects every day. And that's great. Jean found it when she was walking in the forest near.
Okay, let's see. We'll check this 5 question first. The first time I saw it, I didn't like it. But now I think it's okay. I still think it's ugly, but it's clever and good at. Yeah, we have a good at. Thông minh và tốt ở cái điểm gì đó. Not off, right? Good at flying. It also eats hundreds of insects every day. And that's great. James found it when she was walking in the forest near. Okay, so pay attention with number 3 here. We choose a principal reason at.
Con vỗ câu good at something rồi.
Đúng rồi, good at something. Đúng không? Okay, that's the same with number 6 to number 10. Also, the example for you. Please read and choose the answer.
Her house, it was very young and noisy because it was hungry. James couldn't find the mother bat.
5 or 5?
5. Yes. Anyway, so she carried the bat home in the rucksack. And gave it some food and milk. The bat can see can see anything. It can only hear things. Jane is like is mother now.
Okay, let's check this. It was very young and noisy because it was hungry. Jane couldn't find, that's right, the mother bat anywhere, so she carried the bat home in a rucksack. Okay, in a rucksack. Tại sao không phải là dơ? Tại vì là nếu như vậy chúng ta chọn từ dơ là mạng từ xác định rồi. Vậy trước nó phải được nhắc lại hay được nói phía trước đó nó nói đến một lần trước rồi ấy. Và vì sao nhắc lại thì chúng mình sẽ sử dụng dưới từ mạng từ dơ ở đây. Được chưa? Thì chúng ta có cái rucksack bằng cái gì đây nhỉ? Cái túi đựng, túi sách ấy. Đúng không? and gave it some food and milk. The bat can't see anything. It can only hearing. Jane is like its mother now. Sorry, here we need the letter up here. That's correct answer. Okay, so you understand with all the information here?
Yes.
Okay, great job. Now let's move to the last part of the reading skill with part 7, and there are 5 questions for you. Please read the story and write the missing words. Write 1 word on each line. That's some information and there don't get word for you. You have to read and think about that. Okay, the suitable word put in each line here. Với phần bài tập này chúng ta sẽ không có đáp án gợi ý cho con và nhiệm vụ của con sẽ phải đọc nội dung của cả bài và thử đoán xem cái từ vựng nào còn thiếu trong chỗ trống này. Ok. Và sau đó con sẽ viết đáp án và gửi cho cô from 1 to 5 here. 1 to 6.
Phải điền từ thích hợp của cô.
What do you think is suitable for each line? Con sẽ lựa chọn tất cả từ theo con nó phù hợp nhất để nghĩa này. Mình sẽ đọc tổng quát cả bài cho cô trước mắt.
And horse and a very big eventful garden. Sarah visiting her, and she goes every Saturday in the mornings. She helps her grandmother to make cheese from the milk. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, here.
So,
I think number
I
1.
would like you to read all the information first and write your answer on the chat group, okay?
Okay. Okay, I send the answer. Chat.
Okay, I see that. Let's see here. I'm gonna check it from 1 to 5. Okay. One is the verb make. That's correct answer. Yeah. Sarah's grandmother. Sarah's grandmother lives on the farm in the country, a long way from the nearest town. She had cows, sheep, and a horse, and a very big vegetable garden. Sarah loved visiting her, and she goes every Saturday. In the morning, she had her grandmother's to make cheese from the sheep milk. Okay, right. So number one is correct. And in the afternoons, she rides her horse. Number two is about Sarah usually or often. Yeah, that's great. Get home on Saturday evening, but sometimes grandmother old cars doesn't stop. Then she wait until Sunday morning. We don't use a preposition to here because of when you do that, you have a to from before that. Okay, from to. But this is about the until or till. Cô đợi cho đến chủ nhật, buổi sáng chủ nhật. Yeah. Chúng ta thường sử dụng từ to ấy khi mà chúng ta có from to từ đâu đó tới đâu đó. Okay. Next. And she goes home by bus. That's exactly. On Sunday, the bus did not come, and Sarah had to ride grandmother's horse on the way home. The last one is two. Okay, great. So are you sure? Are you clear with the answer here?
Yes. Until và till là sẽ ở lại.
Okay, great. So you understand with all the information here?
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay, great. So that is the skill reading we practiced. And now one more, because we have time here, one more exercise. I would like you to practice with the speaking skill here. You have to answer some questions related to the topic. The first of all, tell me some information about your hobby, please.
My hobby is drawing. It's difficult to somebody and to me too. It needs so much money to buy the color and the paper. Yeah, that's funny.
So that's right. Okay, I know. And tell me one more. Oh, do you often do exercise in the morning?
No, I am often hit bags on my door at the morning. In the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think about the exercise? Is good for people's health?
Yes, it's good for people's health, but I'm so lazy to do that.
Yeah, I'm lazy too. When I studied at university, I often do exercise in the morning and maybe in the afternoon before I finish school. So now when I work, I'm so busy and I'm lazy to do the exercise. Yeah, but I think it's just very good for people health, right? Okay, so next part, please. Let's see two pictures here. There's some differences between two pictures. Now, I would like you to look at that and find the differences for me.
The first thing I see is the octopus is in the box, but in picture 2, the octopus is on the rock or something. In picture 2, in picture 1 is another man, but in picture 2 is another man.
Yeah.
It's opposite. Someone is old and someone is young.
Okay.
In picture 1, 2 people is running, but in picture 2, they are walking. In picture 1, the house is in front of the hill, but in picture 2, the house is behind the hill, and in picture 1 is have 4 fish and they are gray.
Okay.
And in picture 2 it just have 3 and they are yellow. In picture 1, the flag is red, but in picture 2, the flag is white. In picture it have no cloud, but in picture 2, it have 2 clouds in the on the sky.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's see some different you can see here. The first one in picture 1, there's no clouds, but in picture 2, there's clouds. Next, yeah, the people is sleeping, but in picture 2, the people is listening to music. Next one, 2 people is running, but in picture 2, 2 people is walking. Next one, the men's the men's lie here where the yellow pant, but in picture 2 wear the red pant. Next one, the octopus on the box, but in picture 2 the octopus wear the shoe on the rock. Next one, there's 4 white fish in picture 1, but there are 3 yellow fish in picture 2. Next one, the flag red. The red flag in picture 1, but in picture 2 is white. Okay, that's some difference between 2 pictures. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now next one, let's move another part. Please read some information about the Mary's pet and then tell me some information. Answer some question about her, please. First of all, this is where Mary's pets live. I don't know anything about Mary's pets, but you do because of you can read the answer here. So I'm going to ask you some question about that. Let's see here about the horse, the carrot, brown and black, 6 years old, and the name is Harry. So now, can you tell me the first of all, what pets has Mary got?
Mary has horse.
A horse, right? What that is it?
It is carrot.
Carrot, okay. What color is it?
It have brown and black color.
Okay. And how old is?
It's 6 years old.
6 years old, right? And the last one, what is name?
Name is named Harry.
Okay, that's right. And next one, another one. This is where Peter's pet sleep. And now let's answer some question about him. The first one, what pet has Peter got?
He got a frog. No, he have a frog.
Okay, a frog. And what that is it, or what is its food?
It eats spiders.
Spider, right? It's spiders. Okay, what color is it?
It have green and brown color.
This green and brown. Okay, and how old Peter's pet?
It is 8 months.
8 months. Okay, the last, what is its name?
Its name is Fred.
Okay, then Fred. That's correct answer. All right, now let's move the last part, please. Here, I would like you to look at the picture and tell the story. Yeah, so that's in some picture here. We call a walk in the mountains. Just look at the pictures first. Okay, example in picture 1, the two girls are walking in the mountains. They are carrying the rucksack, a backpack. Some people are skiing in the mountain here. Now, let's continue, look at the picture 2, 3, 4, and 5, and now tell the story. Maybe you can describe what can you see in the picture.
Tell the story.
Yeah, you understand?
Okay.
Okay.
It has two girls walk in the mountain. It's very cold, but they are wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah.
When they are tired, they sit at the ice and eat some food they carry in a rucksack. When it's have a snow, they are wearing on the jacket, and it have some snowman give the umbrella. And the girl have a black hat is carry the umbrella, and the other girl is play the guitar and sing.
Okay.
When the snowman and children hear the music, they are go to their place and sing dance with they. Yeah.
This us?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so maybe I hear some information you tell me is, yeah, that's some main information in the picture here. But I think you need more conjunction to connect the information between X picture from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
with 5 picture here, I would like you to practice again at home. Okay, describe the picture to tell a story you see and make the video. Okay, talk about the picture, talk about the information. Vậy thì bài tập về nhà với phần này là con này sẽ nhìn lại các bức tranh của cô và con sẽ tưởng tượng mình là một cái nhân vật ở trong cái bức tranh đó. Con sẽ kể lại cái chuyến đi tương tự như thế này thông qua 5 bức tranh này, miêu tả 5 bức tranh và kể lại cái chuyến đi đó với cô. Okay, tell the story and make the video, make a film. You understand me?
Okay.
Okay, so you can take the picture about the home quote here? Or you want to send it for me, for you?
Yeah, sign it from. It's not good.
Okay, I will send this for you, okay? All right, so that's some exercise we are going to learn in the lesson, J. Now the time is up. Let's stop here. You have any questions for me?
No.
No, right? Okay, so it's time to say goodbye and see you the next time. Bye and good night. See you next time.
Goodbye, good night. Then the next lesson.
Yeah. Bye.